The United Kingdom strongly condemns this latest launch by North Korea of an intercontinental ballistic missile. We called straight away for the Security Council to come up with a speedy and a robust response in the form of additional sanctions on the DPRK regime. And we call on all members of the Security Council to vote in favour of the resolution before us in a few minutes. I'm confident that there will be a very large number of positive votes, that the resolution will pass, and that will send a signal of unity of the whole of the international community to North Korea in the face of what is now a threat, not just against a small number of countries or one region, but really against the whole world.
Ambassador, what role do you think Washington's pressure on trade and secondary sanctions has played in convincing China to agree to this resolution?
Well, I pay tribute to the United States for their diplomacy in working with China on this resolution, which we're about to vote on. Those are the two countries most centrally involved in that negotiation, and that demonstrates that when you put forward what in this case will add up to over $1 billion of additional exports that are banned from North Korea, that you can unite the world opinion behind you.
Ambassador, why would these sanctions work when others have failed?
Others haven't failed. We are gradually tightening the control over the North Korean regime. We are adding another $1 billion of exports to the bans. That's a third of their remaining exports after the other two big sectoral bans in our last two resolutions. So sanctions take time to work. So I'm not pretending that tomorrow there will be a radically different position in relation to North Korea. But over time, the sanctions demonstrate the unity of the international community, particularly if they are well implemented. And so we call on every country in the world, led by China and Russia, the neighbours of North Korea, to implement every single existing resolution plus the one that we're about to vote on.
Going back to peace and to diplomatic talks as part of this draft resolution, is there any roadmap for this? Was this discussed during your consultations on the draft resolution?
In the end, only dialogue will resolve this crisis sustainably. So we call on North Korea to send the signal of intent to pause, to halt, and eventually to reverse their nuclear program and their ballistic missile program in order to get that dialogue going again. Thank you all very much.